expensive, be making hits. Oh God.
I try to touch the phone when I be feeling hurt. Then she put her phone on D&D, do not disturb. You know the things a nigga said, baby, I kept my word. And you just said that you just wanna change, but you ain't learned.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're doing a little Q&A, nothing too crazy. Now, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Let's get into it. Alright, I'm back. We're gonna get right into this video. For those who don't know me, my name is Nyasha. I'm 18 years old and I'm a first-year college student. So this brings us to our first question. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? In the next 5 years, I see myself already in a hospital, you know, my career kicking off, starting off. I'm, you know, living the life in my own house with a nice car. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really think that far into the future. I like to live in the moment. What's your hobbies? My hobbies, I like to diamond paint sometimes. I like to sew. I like to do a little bit of arts and crafts. But recently my hobby has really just going on TikTok live and being on live with people. It could be so much fun sometimes. What inspired you to start YouTube? Really, I never really thought I would be doing YouTube. Like, that was not part of any plan I had ever. But my sister found out that YouTube was starting to push new creators, and she was like, girl, we should start a YouTube, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know. And then my first ever video was actually with my sister in her page. You can go check out her page. I'll have it linked in the description below. And I was like, you could tell I was really shy and everything, which I'm still starting YouTube. Like, this is still very new to me. And I don't do no crazy videos like that or anything. And I'm trying to think of more content ideas to be posted more consistently. So if you have any content ideas, any videos you want to see on my page, comment down below and I'll see what I can do. I kind of already answered this question. Basically, what is my career goals? So my career goals, as I said, nursing, like being in the nursing field. I first want to start off as an ER nurse, and then I want to get into like doing travel nurse for pediatrics, because originally, like when I first thought about being a nurse, I wanted to be a NICU nurse. And I know a lot of people think that's crazy because, you know, it's babies and they're sick and all of that. But I don't know, I seen a lot of documentaries and I really had a passion for that. But I didn't want to go into the NICU as a new nurse. Now that for me, I feel like that's crazy because I want to know more. I want to perfect what I know. I want to be sure that when I make a decision, this is the best decision to my best knowledge, because I've already been in the field for quite a while. So I already have some background with basic life support things because I did a little bit of EMT. I didn't move on to get my NREMT because I felt like I wasn't ready for that, which that was like a big mistake because I could really be in the hospital as an ER right now. I mean, as a EMT right now, like. But anyways, so I wanted to start off as an ER nurse and then work my way up to peds, working with kids or whatever. And after I get the feel of being in those environments, then maybe I'll go on to the NICU, because I also want to do a little bit of travel nursing because I want to explore the world. And even if it's not the world and it's just in the US, like I want to explore different parts, because, you know, there's a lot of things out there that we do not know. You know, the world is big The world goes round and round and round every single day.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
This question says, what's the hardest part of making YouTube videos? I think the hardest part of making YouTube videos is finding content that viewers will enjoy and like engage with. Second to that will be the editing process, because the editing process can just be so long and tedious. I don't know. Those are my top 2 hardest parts of making YouTube videos. Like I said before, I don't do nothing crazy. I'm just starting out, literally filming on my phone. And I think this is part of another question. What equipment do you use to film and edit? So I think this is an iPhone 11 to film, and usually if I have questions or whatever, I'll just have this is my everyday phone. My iPhone 14 is my everyday phone, but I film on an iPhone 11. I edit on CapCut most of my videos. I'm starting to try and get into iMovie. I've also used VN. I've used VN for my intros, and then I use CapCut for my thumbnails.
What?
No, not CapCut. I use Canva for my thumbnails. They just sound so similar. Where do you see your channel in 5 years? Hopefully in 5 years, like I said, I'm a nurse and you guys are going to be going on day-to-day basis with me, life as a nurse. And, I see like this channel just growing over time and becoming something. Because, what TV show or movie could you watch over and over? For a movie, I would watch everything over and over again. I think that's a chick flick movie, but I feel like it's a really good movie. I don't watch really movies like that. I mostly watch shows, but I really liked Manifest, except for the last few seasons. I feel like it just got a little, I don't know. In the last few seasons, I was like, At this point, it's basically the same principles over and over again. But it's still a really good show. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. It is a good show. Also, a really good show is How to Get Away with Murder. That was a really good show. That was like one of the few shows I watched back to back and finished it. So that's a really good show. That's really it for the questions. I don't really have any more questions for you today. But if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below any questions you have. If you want to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, they will be linked in the description. And yeah, bye y'all. Stay tuned for my next video.